Bon, on doit aller chercher la sorcière. Puisque le haut de la montagne, bah en fait, c'était pas le plus haut sommet.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
D'abord, il faut un bateau. Allez, c'est parti. Ah mais j'ai pensé à un truc.
Atreus, to me.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Hop.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Wow, le serpent géant. Kratos Atreus égale Atreus.
Got any
What?
more short and purposeful stories for me?
Very well. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
Il est immense. Bon, derrière la statue de Thor. Bon. T'as changé la couleur de ton écriture, enfin de pseudo, bro? Parce que la dernière fois c'était bleu foncé, maintenant c'est violet. J'arrive mieux à le lire.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Bon, on teste les ennemis, parce que la dernière fois je me suis fait déglinguer. Là je pense que ça devrait passer, non? Ah merde! Pas de ce côté là. Et en plus c'était pas là, c'était là-bas, c'était à gauche. Ok, donc ce serait plus là-bas. Je vais juste faire un tour là-bas pour essayer de faire la faille temporelle. Si j'y arrive pas, tant pis, je quitterai.
That ship again.
Déjà, je vais essayer de les foutre à l'eau en les poussant.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Ouais. Bon.
Here we go! Not yet!
Oh putain! Je meurs en deux coups.
After it!
Je vais me barrer, je crois. Putain. C'est chaud. Mais what? J'étais à 1 mètre de lui. Putain, c'est impossible. Putain, c'est chaud. C'est juste impossible. Impossible rue. Bon allez on se barre. Hop.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was once a scorpion who wished to travel to the other side of a river.
Why?
If you continue to interrupt, I will end the story.
Okay, okay.
The scorpion asked the frog for help. He told the frog that if he gave him a ride across the river on his back, he would be rewarded. The frog protested, fearing the scorpion would sting him. The scorpion assured the frog that he would not sting him, or they would both drown in the river. The frog agreed. But halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The frog was mortally wounded, and they both sunk to the bottom of the river and perished.
That's sad. Why would the scorpion do that?
He was a scorpion. It is his nature to do harm.
Oh. That's just what Mom used to say about the gods.
Your mother always spoke the truth. Enough stories.
Hop.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Trouve-moi.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Nous revoilà. Rouma. Qu'est-ce donc cette diablerie? d'XP, mais what? Comment se fait qu'il y en a autant? Yosta. Donc on peut grimper ici. Ok. C'est quoi ça? C'est une faille?
I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Royaume du feu. Vous pouvez désormais lire le royaume de Muspelheim. Vous pouvez désormais accéder à Muspelheim depuis la salle de passage entre les royaumes. Ah bon? Putain.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Ah, ok. Ben, on fera une game plus tard du coup.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Here. Boy.
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Hop. Alors, gloire à Frigg. Frigg qui, dans sa bonté, a offert au monde sa lumière la plus brillante. Le jeune Baldur, donc c'est l'ennemi du début. Dieu rayonnant, fierté des As. Ou des Azés. As ou Azés, je sais pas comment ça se dit. Fils d'Odin et héritier d'Asgard. Puisse Frigg le protéger éternellement. Puisse-t-elle nous protéger éternellement. Gloire à Baldur, l'étincelant. Gloire à Frigg, bien-aimé de tous. Gloire à Odin, père de tous. On dirait que tous ceux qui comptaient sur les As ont disparu. Lol. Le bruit commence à me spoiler.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Le bruit me spoil, il dit que ça va être bien après. Il y a des ennemis ici. C'est bon, c'est fait. Hop.
Can you read it?
Sir.
Sir.
Say eternity things upon all who trespass.
Melon. Mais nous sommes invités après, oui. Il n'y a rien à looter ici. Ça m'étonne. Putain, full beau les décors quand même. Attention, hein.
Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
C'est quoi ces trucs-là, là? C'est bizarre.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish. Want me to read this one?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
C'est chelou ça. Bon. Allez, go.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked.
Ah bon?
You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me.
Oh,
Please, take
c'est
my
quoi ce délire?
arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hemele. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Trop vénère.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. Speaks
Excellent.
an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
C'est cool ça.
Yeah, I got it!
Yeah, I got it. Oh, je sais pas comment je vais faire pour y arriver. Ça va où ça? Ça va là en dessous, tu penses? Ah, j'avoue qu'Atreus, à chaque fois, il se fait engueuler, le pauvre. Oh, c'est trop bas, là. Ah, la corne de serpent, ok, ouais. Ok, bon, on remonte. Désolé. Bon. À ton avis, par où on passe? Par là, c'est pas possible.
Atreus, to me!
Bon, du coup, ici, c'est pas possible non plus. Merde alors. C'est bizarre. En gros, on peut pas y accéder quoi. Ah, peut-être pas. Oh putain, c'était juste là quoi.
Now where do we go from here? Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem to be.
GG. Merci bien. Ah, encore une chambre de... Oh, de Thor ou Odin.
It's locked magically.
Here. Boy.
Another map. Bet we'll find something familiar.
Alors, au milieu des feuilles rouges et de la mousse verte, j'ai caché mon trésor à l'endroit où rêve la tortue. Il doit y avoir un coffre de la maison de la sorcière. Faire le tour. Ah, saleté.
I'm ready. Almost ready.
Hop.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it though. Look up there. What's that up there?
Je peux rien faire. Ok, il faut mettre entre les deux, mais par contre faut rentrer là et j'ai pas ce qu'il faut. Chier. Je peux pas aller plus loin. Bon allez. C'est dommage, il me reste une statue à toucher, je peux aller voir le coffre.
Are we lost? Nah.
Ah, ça c'est la maison. Il manque juste un truc quoi. Oh putain il est là.
That should do it.
Alors ça va être quoi du soin en plus? Non. Dommage.
Now where should we go?
Faut que les amène tôt. Ah, c'est bon, j'ai réussi à trouver. Hop. Bon. C'est bon, on peut se barrer. C'est vrai qu'il y a un coffre à prendre avant sur... chez elle là. Oh, tant pis. Ah. Ça fait mal aux yeux.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Whoa.
Then, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
La fameuse corne.
To work it is. Moving on then.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've
met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
Lol. Allez, allons faire sonner cette horde. Et ma hache. Je sens que ça va être stylé. Je le sens.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Putain, ça musique, c'est bien fait.
had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You and Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Ahon ekonothun ovunora. He knows the pain of your loss.
Chaque fois qu'il parle, j'ai des frissons de ouf.
Ethniun Foguara. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Nouvelle destination. 4500 d'XP. Suivez les indications de Mimir jusqu'au burin. Putain, c'est stylé de ouf. Ah, le niveau est encore baissé, ouais. Putain. Il y aura bientôt plus d'eau dans le lac. Putain, le délire. On peut ressouffler.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Alors.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Ah, une quête.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Putain, bah du coup, je fais quoi? Je
Just
continue
the
là.
sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit. You better clear out before I get...
Putain, je recontinue la quête ou... Putain, c'est loin. Où je fais la quête principale. Putain, chier. En plus, y a pas de TP, putain, ils font chier.
all frisky. What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Bon, allez, je vais la faire. Ouh. Ok.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Never seen a lock like that before.
Reminds me of something I'd seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy, other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
Y a-t-il d'autres choses? Ah, il y a un coffre ici. Donc là, ça remonte. Et là, c'est juste le mécanisme. Ok.
Which way to the chisel?
boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later.
Hop. Comment je peux faire pour toucher le truc? J'entends un corbeau là. Ça peut être très loin. Il est là. Pourquoi je peux pas l'ouvrir? C'est quoi ce délire? Peut-être revenir. Petit bug. Excellent.
How was that?
I see improvement.
Ah ouais, il fallait revenir. Hop. Qu'est-ce donc cette diablerie? Comment puis-je faire? Ici.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Encore un trésor?
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Ah non, châtiment des As. Capitaine Eric, tout est notre faute. Nous sommes parvenus à nous introduire dans l'une des bibliothèques asgardiennes contre lesquelles vous nous avez mis en garde. Putain, j'ai du mal à lire, je commence à être fatigué. Nous en sommes ressortis avec plus de pièces que nous en avions vues pendant toutes nos années de commerce, mais cette tempête qui a coulé votre flotte... Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il y a des bateaux tout pétés. Pendant le désastre, j'ai eu une vision. Thor m'est apparu. Il a surgi sur le pont de Mariusuden dans un éclair pour réclamer vengeance. Pour avoir pris au dieu, m'a-t-il dit, nous devions payer. Putain, j'ai du mal. Une vive lumière a zébré le ciel et tout est devenu sombre. Quand nous nous sommes réveillés, nous étions bloqués ici. J'ignore comment nous avons survécu au naufrage, mais j'imagine que cela fait partie du châtiment des As. Nous sommes livrés à nous-mêmes sur cette falaise entourée par les Éléens et les Tatzelwurms. La faim nous pousse à nous entretuer. Notre mort est proche. Hraezlyr me pardonnera-t-il? Ran sera-t-il charitable? Ou m'exileront dans les profondeurs glacées de Hell? Ce n'est pas à moi d'en décider, pardonnez-moi, capitaine Eric. Ah, bien vu. porte. Ah, on revient ici. Nice. Pommeau de hache. Faible chance de générer une explosion de givre à chaque coup de hache réussi. Pas tout de suite. Voilà par contre comment je fais. C'est bon, je peux quitter l'île. C'est quoi ça? Oh, stylé.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the Long War?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Putain. Kratos Atreus. Épique. Voilà. Sympa ça. géant ça. Oh, putain.
Prepare yourself.
Ah putain.
Here, take this. He's up. Now to share. I'm ready.
Oh putain, excellent.
Our enemies are strong.
Ah, je vais pouvoir améliorer les armes là. Ou du stuff, c'est cool. Rebro.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Bon, s'il faut lire des trucs, je vais avoir la flemme, hein. Ah non, c'est juste un trésor. L'île de la création. Pourquoi gâcher sa vie à adorer la création d'un autre? Je vénère Bury, premier des dieux, né des As. J'ai déposé une offrande sur l'île qui lui est dédiée. Ok. Là, je pourrais pas passer. Oh, pas mal. Je sais que je peux pas passer ici.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Hop.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
C'est quoi? Oh!
Do not get distracted.
Oh putain! Excellent!
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Bien joué! Oh, il lui a
I think you got him.
carrément arraché la mâchoire! Putain, le ouf! Putain, le truc de dingue! Putain, c'est un truc de ouf ce jeu. Il va être chaud à tuer lui, non? Yes. 15 sur 51, putain, on a plein. Ah, ici. Ok. Et maintenant... Il y a le coffre qui est là-bas, ok. Ok, donc c'est quoi 3B drapeau? Il manque plus que le B. Et le dernier, il est où? Je me souviens plus. Merde, je sais pas où il est. Il est où Zamento? Chat, rappelle Zamento. On a besoin de son intelligence. Ah bah il est là. Faut que je trouve une autre position. Non, c'était pas lui. Attends, non, non, si, faut l'appeler. Qu'est-ce que j'ai foutu encore, moi? 3B drapeau. Qu'est-ce que j'ai foutu, moi? Donc c'est lui. Ah voilà. Donc les deux sont là et le troisième je sais pas où il est. Il est pas ici quelque part. Oula oula oula. Bim.
That's the last of them.
Et ça on peut pas le casser? Ah si. Ici. putain, il était là. Ça y est. Hop. Ah, ils font galérer, sérieux. Ça va faire boum. Je me recule un peu. Qu'est-ce donc? Brume de Helheim. Attaque chronique puissante, attaque de zone résiduelle, généralement on obtient... Alors ça donne quoi? Et moi j'ai ça. Ouais, c'est mieux ça. Ah, j'ai 16 000 d'XP, putain. Maîtrise parfaite. Minerai immaculée du royaume légendaire. Pierre parfaite contenant un mélange de métaux rares permet d'améliorer la puissance de puissantes pièces d'armure. On la trouve uniquement dans l'anse de fer. Oh, c'est cool. J'ai plus qu'à repartir.
So Odin and Freya's marriage wasn't that bad?
Aye, for a while it truly wasn't. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Canyon de l'Ondsdur. C'est bien par là que je dois aller. Ouais. Mine de lance d'our. On y est presque. Ça y est.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Bon, je vais cut le cette 10e partie. Yo, comment ça va, Caro? Alors, hop.